Alan Davis. I have Keith Dover with me this evening. Hello, Keith.
Hello.
Keith has been supporting Arsenal since 1887, and it's a new low this week.
And I have been supporting Arsenal since when?
1887.
Absolutely correct. I remember my job as a steward down there. The first Arsenal-Tottenham match. It was my job to hand out flea collars to the Spurs away fans. And it was in their colours, so they were quite happy. And they liked that little bell, and a little brass tag, which I said they can engrave your name on it. But after a few sort of minutes, they sort of thought, hang on, they're taking the mickey here, aren't they? We're all wearing flea collars, but it had to be done. It had to be done. But I think that's when the rot set in, the rivalry.
Yeah.
But I don't think after that incident...
It was down to you giving them all flea collars.
Flea collars. Well, they do scratch a bit, don't you? If you notice, even Mike, a producer...
He's scratching now.
Scratching now. Clean.
Oh, sorry, no, he's online.
So I kind of put this thing up actually as a way to just have a bit of a laugh.
I know,
and,
but
let
they
people
keep
know.
saying, "Oh, do the podcast, cheer us up."
Oh.
Why can't we be miserable for a bleeding change? Why can't we be like Liverpool podcast and moan for 30 minutes? I'm an Arsenal fan. I get depressed.
It's been killing me too. We've got this job as kind of being the arbiters of everyone else's kind of.
I know.
Fun,
I'm only flesh and blood, for God's sake.
Good evening, Keith.
Hello, Alan. How you doing?
Oh, what's happened to your voice there, mate?
Oh, it sounds a bit better, doesn't it?
You sound like an 87-year-old smoker.
I listened to last week's podcast. It sounded terrible.
It sounded worse then. Do you want to go out in a room and have a cough?
No, it's my normal. It's
What's
him.
You're wheezing.
It's him mucking about with a microphone.
Not Imran. Imran hasn't done anything. It's you. It's you. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal. Jesus. Holy smoke.
She was nice.
He was nice.
Oh, the Gunners. Well, I think Jesus is a fairly cool guy. He didn't go around smoting people, did he?
If Jesus was a footballer,
he
would be Cesc Fabregas.
Yeah. Well, look, let's not upset anyone. Let's just call him Thor, right? And then, all we're going to have is the Norse religion on our back, and that can't muster
No
up.
one from that part of the world is going to be bothered.
Exactly.
After what you did for the Icelanders.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No one's listening.
No Scandinavian's going to turn on us.
So we call him Thor.
Chris,
No, wasn't she?
She's in Wurzel Gummidge, wasn't she?
Wurzel Gummidge,
Oh,
yeah.
you liked her in that?
Oh, I did, yeah.
Oh,
I love a bit
savage.
of straw, I do, you know me.
He's a rambler. No, I'm talking about race stabs. And after the game, Arsene Wenger
Hello, Aunt Sally.
got very annoyed. Established.
I didn't change ever. I just
You
used to go and watch
Righty
Palace.
over the river. That's
I
what
used
you
to watch.
said
I
on
told
this
you.
podcast.
I used to go and watch Righty. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that.
I used to watch
Palace
Righty
fan.
when I was an Arsenal fan. Can we move on?
Alan, we're a broad church. We welcome all pilgrims, all sinners.
We
I was
do.
an Arsenal fan who watched Palace because
Keith
it was
especially
nearest my
welcomes all
house.
Muslims, and he's on there. And remember,
Actually do, yeah.
He's on your side, fundamentalist.
Yes.
They show. Were you at?
Well, they do have some good points.
Were you at the game?
Here's 10 grand. Wear a snood. I'd do it. I'd wear one now.
He wouldn't say 10 grand to get you in a store.
No, it's £4.50 in a can of Stella.
It's more than you get here.
Easily bought, yeah.
Well, that won't be hard.
I'm going to Spain tomorrow. So I'm
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to Ibiza. You
Oh,
coming?
that's good, because you know
Carl
why I'm going out there, don't you?
Carl Cox closing party at Space.
No, I'm going out to fight a bloody duel with the Barcelona president. That's why I'm going out. He's head of my security. What a use!
He's not head of security.
I not nominated him. I'm getting second thoughts now. Look, I'm facing, it could be my demise. I could be dying somewhere in a foreign land, and you're
You'll have
going
to go
to
and
some
meet
party. Do you know in the old days they'd give him a glass of scotch and a revolver and go, there you go.
do the decent
do the
thing.
right thing, pal. There's only one way out of this. If I was Wenger,
A
just call him
single
in.
shot rang out across London Colney.
And he'd still miss. I bet he'd miss, wouldn't he?
Yeah, as long as he hit Almunia, it wouldn't matter though, would it?
And then when do we play Partizan? What country are they in?
Belgrade?
Yeah.
Serbia, isn't it?
Is it Serbia? They
It's
keep
Serbia.
changing their bloody names, these countries, don't they? What's the...
Well, they don't keep changing them, no.
Well, they do, I don't know.
Former Yugoslavia.
Well, there you go. What's wrong with Yugoslavia? Stick with that.
What's wrong with it? Did you not notice the Balkans War?
Oh, it was a dog fight, wasn't it?
A dog fight?
Yeah, a bunch of Romanies having a punch-up somewhere over some...
All right, hey.
Can we add
on,
Romans to the
just
list of
calm
people that
down.
we've offended?
You're worried about Muslims chasing you down Walthamstow High Street. Which,
Yeah, I
by
don't
the
want to
way,
upset
will
them.
never happen if you live there till you die, which you will.
Oh, well, that's...
but,
you know...
but calling the Balkans conflict of 1991 a dog fight between some... now you're in trouble. The United Nations are going to shut us down if you keep this up.
Does the Archduke Ferdinand not mean anything to you? He was...
No.
Yeah, I know he
I can
started
answer
World
that.
War One.
Well,
you know.
you say he didn't start it.
Well,
he
it
was
all
assassinated.
started from there, you know. It's assassinated. Then it all escalated, as these things do.
DRB.
Yeah.
Abu Vasikiri Diarbi. Just let us down.
From Forrest Gump. You know Forrest Gump, you know, Bubba, the one that kept going on about prawns or something. That bloke. That's who he reminds me of. Forrest. There's shrimp and there's crayfish. He's the most dopey looking. He can't hit a 3-yard pass, can he?
Some
Oh,
sort
can I
of,
just say
dodgy injection.
I'm ruling myself out of the Manchester United job just in case the rumour mill starts, as it naturally will.
Why don't you want it?
I'm not interested in it. It's not. I'm not ready for that job yet.
Can you not multitask? Can you not be president of Arsenal and Man United?
No,
manager?
well, until I become president, I'm concentrating on that. But I don't want the press out my door, you know, and you know the old paparazzi saying, "Oh, you're going to be in for the Man United job." So I'm counting that out now. I just want people to know.
I'm very surprised when you say you're not ready for it. I think you're absolutely ready.
You think I'm ready?
I think Ryan Giggs would look up to you.
If I stand on a ladder.
But I hope in some way I've helped to introduce the term Dovers to a wider audience.
Yeah, I'm aware of this.
I contacted the Urban Dictionary with a submission, and I've since had an email confirming it as being accepted.
Oh, thank you.
Urban Dictionary, the word Dovers.
Go on. Yeah, I know.
The definition is an extremely bad case of diarrhoea, leaving you bedridden and delirious with fever. As in, Keith can't make it to work. He's got a really bad case of the Dovers. Also linked to diarrhoea, shits,
Yeah, we get the picture. Yeah.
loose bowels, Montezuma's revenge, the trots.
But we had those Cockney gits, didn't we, when the West Ham
Oh yeah,
game?
Cockney Gits. They were
they were
Cockney
They were
Gits.
on Cheap Charlie, and they were like
Cheap Pub
they
Charlie.
were like from the Sweeney. Oh, look at those West Ham! We're going to do West Ham today, haven't we? Ooh, Governor.
And he kept his favourite one was West Ham King Pony.
That's it. Yeah.
That was it. That was the one over and over again, wasn't
And then
it?
we've got the two gay antique dealers from Brighton, you know. Oh, come on, Arsenal, that was a bad tackle, Sol, you don't need to do that. Well, we have inherited a lot of muppets down at the Emirates, haven't we? I mean, we've got 20,000 idiots down there. We've got 40,000 hardcore gooners and the rest are hits. They all leave early. They all turn up late.
Like Stoney.
No, he's old
I'm
school.
joking. Sorry,
No,
Stoney.
Come on, no.
Sorry,
Stoney's,
Stoney. I was joking.
you
Cheap
know,
joke.
he's a stand-up guy. But the rest of them, they're all moaning, finger out, oh, why don't you buy somebody? We ain't got the money. Who are you going to put in instead
I
of
think
Wenger?
we have got the money.
No, we ain't got anything. Nothing.
Is that from your chat with Stan? Foreign beers, eh?
Jesus, it's like fruit juice and acorns. God. Oh, I said to Tao, what would you like to eat? I'll have some left feet. Okay, I thought I'll try some of that. You know, Tao's in the know. He's, you know, on the cutting edge. Snowboarding fiend.
Bleeding edge.
God,
Bleeding edge.
what a load of rubbish. I like beer with chemicals in it. Good, honest German lager. That's what you need. It does make you wonder who's taking the training sessions. Well, we've got some old age hippie down there who says the penalty box is now the awareness zone. You know, we don't have man marking. It's, you know, our friend buddy. Because we are quite pathetic in the box, isn't it? Alan, we don't call it arc formation. It's called friendship line. Okay? We don't use these provocative terms.
Friendship bands on.
I reckon Bentner, though, in the dressing room, looks in the mirror and goes, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the greatest of them?" Me, it's me, isn't it? That's it.
Keith, that is the campus. I've never seen you as campus out. If we can get a photo.
It's him, is it, Dave? It's me.
I'm sorry, I'm slightly disturbed by you doing that. I've got to be honest with you. You in your headphones with your little airline thing. Doing
both hands flipping around.
It was the campus.
Like Larry
Keith.
Grayson.
You'll never be able to go back to Walthamstow as long as you live.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
It's me.
It's me. Who do you really hate?
That's
From back in the day, who do you hate?
Well, are we excluding former Soviet Union bloc countries here?
Not countries.
Oh, right,
People
okay.
who played against Arsenal. What are you on
people
about?
who... well, obviously hate Tottenham. I don't dislike Chelsea.
No, players. Did you listen to what I read out?
I did. I'm trying to think here. You know,
Imran,
you've
I'll keep
confusing me.
headphones working.
Who did I really... I can't say I hate anybody, really.
Do you hate Van Nistelrooy?
Oh, yeah, but that's a given. Everybody hates him. I mean, that's not...
Yes, well, that's what we're asking.
I'm thinking of someone unique. Are you a bet fairer taking odds on how old I will be when this team actually matures and wins something? I'm going to be in an urn when we win the Champions League. That's my biggest fear. The camera's going to pan to the crowd. You know when they always pick out an old man?
We'll be holding up an urn.
An urn. Alan will be in Last of the Summer Wine. You'll be holding a Zimmer frame. You know when they always do a shot of the crowd, they go, "Oh, look at that old boy, he's happy." That's what's going to be us. They're going to pan to the crowd, look at those grey-haired pensioners enjoying Arsenal's Champions League win. There's Alan Davis, Last of the Summer Wine. Oh,
If I'm in Last of the Summer Wine, you know what my catchphrase is going to be? He's got yellow boots on. He's got yellow boots on.
Savoy cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
It comes from Stevenage. He enjoys Savoy cabbage. Jack Wilshere. I like that.
Is that an actual breed of cabbage, or you've just eaten one out of
Savoy cabbage.
Breed. Yeah.
Well, I don't
It is
know.
Savoy cabbage.
Yeah, like different potatoes.
Go
King
to a
Edward.
market and ask for
Savoy
what's
cabbage?
He like?
Come on, Keith. Savoy cabbage.
Come on.
don't eat
All right,
cabbage.
we don't eat cabbage.
No.
All right, well, we'll have a different sort of... Well, you better think of another word that rhymes with Stevenage then.
Take it out on me.
Come on, think of one.
I can't.
Stevenage, all right, I'm going to give you half a minute. I'm going to read the rest of this email. When I come back to you, I want you to have a rhyme for Stevenage. I don't eat cabbage, so I can't rhyme it. Reading,
well, why don't we send our students out there to smash the place up? I mean, they've done a good job, didn't they, with the Tory
They have,
office?
yeah.
They could do the same with
They've
FIFA.
started saying already, they've started saying, all right, poor students don't have to pay so much.
Yeah.
Smash up a few more buildings.
Yeah.
You'll get off.
Yeah, you know,
Students
we'll
to zero,
pay
you
you.
might get a
I'm
World Cup
right
after
behind
all.
them.
Pay your
I'm
grant.
prepared to smash up any building you point me at.
I mean,
apart
look,
from
if they
my
can
own
take on
house.
the might of the Metropolitan Police, they can certainly turn over the Swiss Army.
And then he says,
Us.
and then he says,
yeah.
I had a song. I wanted to send a song in that my wife did, but she's terrified you'll laugh at it and never tell her never to write to you again. I only got her to accept that she is second to Arsenal in my life a couple of years ago. I daren't risk having you upset the balance by laughing at her song. What? Thanks, Simon.
So we don't get to hear the song.
So we don't get to hear the song.
Right. Should we laugh at her
Because
anyway?
Mrs. Burke.
Yeah.
Should we laugh at her
Let's
anyway?
laugh anyway.
Yeah.
Mrs. Burke, you're a mug!
Yeah.
Never email me again!
Yeah.
Your song's crap!
Yeah, and you wear
Whatever it was.
silly dresses and your cooking's crap. Oh, no. I've
He's
gone
going a
over.
bit too far
I've
there.
gone too far now. I've gone over the edge.
Simon, we can only
Oh,
apologise.
no, Simon, what have I done? Sorry, mate.
Silly dresses.
I
can't
bet
even
I'm going to
imagine
get
what
some
that is.
big bird in boots come along and hit me now.
Oh, that's what you...
Wouldn't be the first
that just came out as an out-and-out fantasy when you said that.
Well, some big bird in boots.
Big bird and boots hits you. Yeah.
In a darkened
Depends
room.
on the bird
Yeah.
and the
as long
boots.
as long as she hasn't got a silly dress on. What's a silly dress?
I don't know. I was thinking that. One arm.
Oh, dear. Oh, by the way, if I do die in this duel, I don't want any shrines made for me, all right?
Okay.
No flowers
as
in
well,
it. I
Keith.
just want a simple pyramid.
Okay.
Because I want all my...
A simple pyramid.
Yeah, a small one, but all my Arsenal memorabilia is going to go in there, because I usually
Can I have the
flog
tri-
it on eBay.
Can
you
I have
know?
the trinkets?
No, you can't. Oh, look, you can't turn down an Icelander, can you? I mean,
Why not? They ruin this country.
What?
And West Ham.
Are you still bitter over the Cod War?
No, the banks, you fool. The banks. Keep up.